Today, we'll take the PUMA World Cup pack for a spin to see what the two brand spanking new boots are all about.
Together, they form the Illuminate Pack and consist of the Future 2.1, which I will be rocking,
and the PUMA One in leather, which I will be lacing up in. So let's talk textile first, and then look at the performance. Deal? Deal. The Illuminate Pack gets PUMA ready for the World Cup with a colorway inspired by the pulse of energy that surges through the brains of players when they get the ball and make magic on the pitch. They're designed to stand out on the pitch, and with a new one and a facelift for the future, it's definitely worth taking a closer look at. Alright Phil, so any guesses as to what's new on this one?
It's pretty similar, but I feel like the upper on the toe box is softer, am I right?
Well, it is. As you know, the Future 2.1 here is basically meant to follow up on what I think is one of the best boots from 2017, the Future 18.1s. It's made to give you this customizable perfect fit through the lacing system where you can basically do whatever you want. And then on top we have the new Netfit area. The Netfit has changed a bit in its shape, and then PUMA have also improved the sock here to make it a little bit more plush and a little bit more stretchy. But basically, it's trying to do what the first generation did so well, but only improve it. So Phil, no denying that these are pretty flipping comfortable. What do you say?
You know, I really think that they continue the good spell from the old Futures by having a wide toe box. I think they actually made it more comfortable with the upper material on the toe box.
It's way softer, yeah.
The lacing system and the sock is just amazing, isn't it? I gotta say it's the best sock in the game.
I gotta agree with you. Now I also think it's comfort-wise an improvement. I'm a bit bummed about the fact that the toe box somehow seems a little higher, a bit more bulky, and the fact that the Netfit area isn't as deep on the outside as it was on the first generation. With that said, I think it's a very, very good boot. It's extremely comfortable, and for me, Netfit is just...
You gotta love it.
The PUMA One, and yeah, that's actually its name, the One, has been given the big revamp with a brand new construction, where PUMA went in and really enlarged the kangaroo leather toe box that's actually so soft that it's not even funny, straight out of the box. Now on the inside of this kangaroo leather toe box here, we also have a 3D foam set of dots to give you more texture and grip on the ball. And finally, of course, the evoKNIT sock has been improved to give you a better fit, where PUMA actually also looked to the future with their FUSEFIT technology, which are extra lace holes on top of the boot, so you can basically have a few more lacing options if you want. Then of course there's also an external heel counter and a new sole plate, and all in all, this is actually a very, very good football boot. Basically, the One here feels more solidly built than the previous iterations of the One. The evoKNIT sock is very, very nice. The fit is great. And then you get these extra FUSEFIT lace holes that are pretty nice if you want a deeper lacing and a little bit more lockdown. There's also the foam stripe here that's actually a little bit stiff, so it adds a little bit of stability, which I was lacking in the previous versions of the One. And the whole shape and the fit of the boot is just so much more streamlined. It's very comfortable, it's elegant, but at the same time, it's also very quick and close on the ball. And I would say that this jumps straight into my top 5 of boots PUMA have made in the last 10 years. It's very, very good. So Phil, thoughts on the design here?
You know, I gotta say, I'm not really a big fan of these in-your-face designs, but I gotta say, I love the colorways on these ones. The mix between these two colors, they just work.
Haven't seen it before, but I actually agree with you. You think the new, design on the one with the big foam stripe and the whole shape of the gray here, it kind of looks like wingtips. So
yeah, I gotta love these, but I think they look a little bit bulky, seeing that they're leather, but the colors just add a bit of bulk.
I'll stop you right there. Feel it. Feel it. It's soft.
Jay,
I told you.
Are they for real?
Yeah.
It's like a sponge, Jay.
I know.
Jay.
I know.
No,
But,
okay.
But the design.
I stand corrected here. Oh, I love the spacey look of this, and now I say, you know, that they are soft as well. I love the spacey circles here and the geometrical patterns that make it look like a universe on the heel, and also the little subtle glittery finish on the sole plate.
I agree. It looks futuristic, but hey, it looks cool.
So my friends, there you have it, the PUMA Illuminate Pack. Myself, I'm pretty sold on the futures, but I could see myself rocking the one every once in a while. If you get what I mean? What about you, Jay?
Well, I'm actually pretty sold on the 1-1. But I mean, I gotta let go of my first generation of the futures before I can move into these. But in general, both boots are really good and actually right up there among the best. But what do you guys think? You should let us know as always in the comment section right down below. Then of course you should go show everyone that you know your football boots. Go grab a pair off the Illuminate Pack by clicking the link to go to Unisport store right over next to Philip's head. Of course also don't forget to join the Unisport Live family. Don't miss a single video by clicking the green bubble over my head with the notifications on, of course. And finally, don't forget to go learn some cool skills by this guy by clicking the playlist right down here. When that's it guys, we're gonna sign off. Cheerio.